to the kingdom, my lady. Place you on the throne if you're ready. Never gonna leave you, I'm staying, girl, next to you because there is no other love, no other love like this. No, 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 no other love like yours. No, no, no other loving, no. She will always be the dream. Heaven decided was perfect for me.
Hey guys, welcome to our channel.
I'm Tito,
I'm Evelise.
and today we're going to talk about how we started talking or dating.
Okay. So his sister used to cheerlead and stop. So his sister used to cheerlead and basically I had went over one day and I was gonna sleep over, which is kind of crazy because they had like a bunch of boys in their house. And I was never allowed to do that. Yeah. And so that was the first day I met him, and he didn't come out with us though. He went to Wynwood with his cousin, Uncle Mark. Yeah. And I went with his sister, and we went out to like this bar thingy.
With my mom.
Yeah, and a bunch of other people that aren't mentioned. And then we got back to the house, and then we fell asleep. And I fell asleep.
Well, she fell asleep.
No, I wasn't the only one sleeping. I was sleeping with Jocelyn.
No, but... Oh, okay.
Jocelyn was sleeping next to me.
Oh, yeah.
And then he got there, and his rude ass said, scoot over. And he fell asleep, and he hugged me to sleep like I was a freaking teddy bear. That's how I remember it. Now, Cynthia, how do you remember it?
I remember the same thing. You came home from the club with my mom. Then I went out with my mom.
But you weren't there.
I know.
You didn't get back yet.
I know.
Then how would you know we came home?
So then, like, I went out with my cousins and all, and then, like, I guess my sister had, like, begged her mom to sleep over because her mom's like, yo, no, there's too many boys at the house. And that. And I didn't live with my mom at the time. I stayed with my grandparents. I still live with my grandparents. And
We actually did kick all the boys out of the house that night though.
Yes.
Jeremiah wasn't there. Joey wasn't there.
Yeah, Jeremiah was at his friend's house.
Yeah, and
And
Joey was
Joey
at
too.
a friend's house.
Yeah, I
It
remember
was
that.
only Tata.
Yeah.
You weren't supposed to be there
But then
either.
her mom was like, "Oh no, you can't sleep over there because there's too many boys, this and that. And I don't trust you around them." And like, it's just it's full of boys, so And I got home and my sister was sleeping in the room with Evelise, and I was gonna sleep in the room because I didn't have my own room because I didn't live there yet. So then I told her to scoot over.
Now that you just noticed, why didn't you sleep in Joey's room?
I don't know. Who else slept over? Because I know it was only you. It was other people because you guys all went out.
Cassie didn't stay.
It was a whole bunch of other people. There was a whole bunch of people that went out with you guys. So when I got back, she was sleeping in the bed that I was supposed to sleep in. And I was asleep on the couch because I didn't want to wake her up. But then I was, you know what? I'm going to wake her up. So I woke her up and I was like, can you please scoot over? And then the next morning when I woke up, I kind of like woke up with my arm around her, like my legs around her, on top of her. And then like I was like, I'm sorry. And then she was like, no, it's fine. And then at one point I had a feeling like she started coming around more, my sister. And she used to work at the same like Charlie's with my sister.
No, I got her the job at Charlie's.
Well, you worked with my sister still.
Yeah, she worked
Okay.
with me.
So then she would come over almost every day, and then she'd bring my sister food, but I would eat the food instead.
Because you're fat. Or Joey would eat it.
Or Jeremiah, or someone in the house would eat it. So then, like, she started coming around more, and we started hanging out. And there was one day we went to the mall. It was like a couple days after Christmas.
Oh my god, he's an asshole.
A couple days after Christmas, and I had got Gucci slides, and they had got dirty. So we went to the mall, and I was wearing them. And I saw these guys that were cleaning shoes and stuff, and I was like, how much you charge me to clean my Gucci slides? He told me how much he charged me, so then after that, she got mad because the guy was taking too long to clean my slides. And she's like, I'm leaving you at the mall. So we started fighting in the parking lot.
No, we fought in front of the guy.
Oh, yeah, we did.
And then, no. Brianna protected you. Which I find fucked up because that was my best friend. But it's whatever.
I mean, she was mad for no reason.
They were taking too long. And I wanted to leave.
We were in like 10 minutes. She was just being impatient.
10
And she was
minutes
with
for
her
shoes.
brother from Texas and her sister. And like she
Brianna.
was,
And then we lost Cassie on the other side of the mall.
oh yeah.
Cassie
And
was at
then
Target.
she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna leave you guys here, this and that." So when I go outside, she's driving. No, she's in her car, really mad at me. I was like, I start fucking around. Oh, I start messing around with her, and you know, I get her mad, and then she's dropping off home. A couple days pass. She comes back over, and should I say it? I had a girlfriend.
Did you?
Yes, I had a girlfriend, and me and her, I kissed her. Well, I had a girlfriend, and then after that kiss, my sister was kind of trying to like hook us up, and I was like, no, because I have a girlfriend, this and that.
No, then it became annoying.
So then after that, I switched schools, and I went to Western, and she went to Western too.
I was already going to Western.
Yeah, that's what's up. You went to Western, and I literally went to Western for 6 months. Not even like 4 months. And then I
You
stopped
didn't
going
even go to
after.
school, so it
And
didn't
I
even
stopped,
count.
stopped going to school. So then, like, when I saw her in Western, we talked like twice out of like the 6 months I went to school.
No.
Yes.
No, we used to talk
Yes.
like every day, but we wouldn't talk because you wanted to skip class all the time. You and Brianna
She's a liar.
and your
We only
other
talked,
little
like,
friend
twice. We
and
only
your
talked,
other
like, twice. We only talked
You're
like
such
twice.
a liar. I talk to you like every time you're skipping class.
I barely even
was-
saw you in school.
I saw you like every day, especially when Jesse would walk up and be like, "Oh, we're gonna skip. Do you want to come?" Jesse asked me that so many
Oh,
times.
yeah.
I was like, "Nope, nope." And then I made a friend, so I stopped hanging out with them.
Yeah, she made a friend, and you know she was in a relationship. Then that relationship ended, and then we started talking, because I was single and she was single. So we started talking, and then
You're close, man.
from there it just kept going, and
We
now we've
started
been
talking
dating for 4
technically.
months.
We started talking, but didn't technically start talking.
But we started talking, then we stopped talking,
And then we
and we started talking again, and then I actually
But the only reason we started talking is because I asked you for a kiss for New Year's. I'm
that
so
was in
serious.
Texas.
I know.
That was out of town.
Yeah. And it was a joke. It was funny though.
Yeah. So then after that, we just started talking, and you know, we just went on from there. And now we're 4 months.
And now we're getting a divorce.
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 So yeah.
Let's see what you missed. We kissed more than once.
We kissed twice.
Kissed 3 times.
Twice.
3 times.
Well, I remember twice.
I remember 3 times.
I remember twice. So
3 times. There was the one time, the first time, but you didn't even remember until I told you. The second time,
yeah, I don't remember the first one. I remember the second one.
which one was the second one?
You said we kissed 3 times. I remember the first time we kissed was when you were walking to your car. I walked to your car.
No, the first
Yes.
time we kissed was when we were arguing, and then I said a slick comment, and you were laying down, and I said a slick comment, and then you were like, keep on, blah, 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 and I was like, blah, 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 and then we ended up kissing. That was the first time. Yes. Do you want me to call Brianna?
No.
That was the first time. The second time was me.
Well, I
No, it
remember
wasn't
the
me
first
walking to
time
my car.
being walking her to her car, and the second time was in the room when we're arguing. That's what I remember.
Wait, the time when we were arguing outside?
No, I walked into your car, and I said, "Where's my kiss?" And you gave me a kiss.
Then that was the third time.
That was the second time.
No, the second time was when I was like, oh, so you're not gonna give me a kiss, and Edwin was outside and we were fighting. I mean, you were fighting by the lamppost, and then like Edwin pulled up, and then he got out of his car, and then he pulled back after we kissed.
See, I remember that time.
I remember that time because he pulled back so quick.
But yeah, what else did we miss? Tell them a little about ourselves.
What about ourselves?
Like, explain yourself. Like,
I got a big head, but yours is bigger. I'm just trying to think.
well, I'm gonna tell you guys a little about me. I'm 18, about to be 19.
I'm 12.
Yeah, I feel like you're 12. What else to say?
That's it.
That's really it. My favorite thing is to ride. I used to do barrel racing and all that, professional rodeo, and I just stopped doing it. and now I'm into cars.
His horse hates me.
Yeah, my horse does hate her.
Tried to hit me.
Yes, I still have a horse.
I'm 12, going on 12. Can I stay 12?
No.
Okay, so I guess I'm 13 now. I can draw. I used to cheerlead. Now I'm too old. Which is kind of sad.
She plays football,
Oh yeah, I feel
flag football, for Western.
yeah. What else do I do? I sleep a lot. Hey, that's something you do. You sleep a lot.
We both sleep a lot.
You sleep more than I do. Yes, you do.
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
You sleep more than me.
You slept all day today. I woke up before you.
No, you didn't. I woke up at 9.
Okay, and then
I
what
woke
you
up
do?
at 9 and
What'd
she
you
kept
do?
sleeping.
You came back and you fell asleep.
Okay. Because
Exactly.
what else was I supposed to do? Wake you up?
Yeah, we could have gone.
You
on
didn't
an
wake up the first
adventure.
time.
Yes, I did, but you left, so I
You
was
fell
like,
back to sleep.
yeah, because you left, so I was
You're
like,
full
this
of
bed's
shit.
really comfortable.
You're full of shit.
It's crazy. If we go back 2.5 years ago, I could never sleep here. I haven't left here for a week. A week and a day.
So she's moving in with me.
Not yet. I basically live here.
Why not yet?
Because you said you didn't want to move out with me yet. You said you need 1 day apart from me.
Okay, so there you go. You can move with me, but at least 1 day out of the week, you gotta go to your mom's house. I can sleep over there.
You won't even give me a drawer.
You can take a drawer.
I want that
already
drawer.
told you. Why do you want to pick my boxer clip drawer?
Because I like that drawer. I can reach it.
You can reach all the other ones.
No, I
There's
don't.
6 drawers.
When people come over, they open the first 2 top drawers.
Okay, look, there's one right here.
But
2
I don't
down
want
there.
this one. I want that one.
Oh, well, sounds personal.
It is personal because I'm going to empty that drawer out. And
I'm
I'm
gonna
going
tell
to
you guys more about me.
take
I have 3 brothers. One is named Joey. The other one's named Jeremiah. The other one's named Oscar. And then I have 2 sisters. One is named Jessie. And the other one's named Jocelyn. And Mexican, Puerto Rican, Cuban, and Irish. I lived in Mexico for 4 years when I was 5, 6, 7, 8 to like 8, almost 9. And I grew up in Mexico, but I was born here in Hollywood, Florida, and I lived here my whole life, except for the time I lived in Mexico. But yeah,
Do they have
And
donkeys there?
they have donkeys, horses, cows, chickens, dirt roads. That's all you see is dirt roads. There's a little store. There's a little store that in back of our house, and the lady I don't even like speak English like when I first moved there. So I'd go to the little store and I'd be like, I would just walk in and start taking all the candies, and this lady would be like, let him. So when my grandma would come to the store, she would charge my grandma, you owe me like $15. I would go and take all the candy and like give it to all the kids around the neighborhood, because we're like the only ones who had money. Like we lived decent. Like all the other ones, everyone else was poor, you know. And my grandpa lived here in Florida, but my grandma had something happen with her and she went back to Mexico. So I went with her, and then yeah. And my mom's Puerto Rican and Mexican, and my dad's Irish and Cuban. Well, yeah.
I have 2 sisters. They're both ugly. No, I'm just kidding. I have 2
They're not
sisters.
ugly.
They're cute. We don't look alike at all. Let's start with. I lived in Florida all my life. So, I don't know. I lived in Fort Lauderdale, Davie, and Hollywood.
Not me. I lived in Hollywood my whole life. Like ever since I moved back to Florida.
No.
I'm a Hollywood baby.
I'm a Davie baby.
Not me. It's just so weird because my family, half my family knows like half of her family, and like it's just so weird because they all grew up together. And like my grandpa knows, I don't know, some people, her family, something like that, or something like that. And it's so funny because we went to literally all the same schools.
Yeah, it's all a year apart. Cause like, when I went to Meadowbrook, they had just left Meadowbrook. So I went in 3rd grade year, and they were there for like 2nd grade and 1st grade and stuff. And then all the times I cheered, like when I cheered for Davey, the year before, his sister would cheer for Davey, and then everything like I did, we were a year off.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I have a cousin that used to hang out with,
My aunt and uncle,
and like we'd all used
They
to go
went
to
to school.
Flippers.
they went to school together. So I'd go to Flippers with my aunt and all her friends, and I was in like 14, 15. No, I was like 13, 14. And my aunt was like 15 or 16. And I would go to Flippers all the time with her friends and all of them. And then
All my cousins.
she would be there with her cousin, but I never noticed who she really was.
It's because he's fat and chubby.
I was fat and chubby, yeah.
But what else? It's just a small world.
Yeah, it's a small world, how crazy it is. How we all basically grew up with each other, but didn't really know who we really were until now.
Yeah, like I've known his sister for the past 5 years, but I've only known him for 3 years. Technically, almost
3 years.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Still don't like you. I'm kidding. I love you. I love you. What else? What else is there to say? They used to steal my snake.
Oh yeah, she had a pet snake. What was her name?
Cinderella.
It's a weird name. I didn't even know the
Nikki
name
named
till
it.
now.
Nikki named it.
So she had a pet snake, and when I'd go to my mom's house on the weekends, she would be over there, so I'd try to bring her snake. And I would put it inside the box, and we'd go to the pet store and buy a rat, and I would watch it literally for like 10 minutes, just kill the rat. It was so cool.
I think that's the only reason he'd ever invite me over was just for my snake, to be honest. Or food.
I like animals.
Or
that's
food.
why.
He would text me and be like, "Oh, I want fries today." Don't even say it's
You're
lie, because I used to
lying.
have to put them in the microwave and yell at Joey for 5 minutes to make sure your food didn't get eaten.
And I would never be.
I have
home.
videos of Joey eating your food. Oh my god. Oh, I remember what my mom said the first time she seen you. You had your nose pierced.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that was
She did
funny.
not like it.
She was like, "It's gay." I was like, "No, mom."
Yeah, I
it's
think I
not.
don't have my nose pierced anymore.
We should get it pierced.
No.
I want another piercing.
What do you want pierced?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna pierce my ears. Or I'm gonna do the thing. Are you tired?
Yes, I'm tired.
You've only been up for like 4 hours. What else is there to say?
Not much.
Saudi Arabia.
End it right here?
Huh?
We'll end it right here?
I guess.
Well, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.